We are at PDAC 2023 in Toronto with Ucore Rare Metals. CEO Pat Ryan is telling us the story today. To start us off, please give us a short overview of what the company is all about.
Yeah, certainly. We're not a mining company. We are a process refining company, critical metal refining, specifically rare earth. And rare earths are used in electrification of vehicles. They go in the electric motor. A lot of talk about the batteries these days, but the motors are equally important. If you can process in the mid-market and you can take those individual rare earth oxides and get them into a usable product for the downstream customers, you're in great shape. That's what we're focused on, quick to market. And you know what? I think we're in the right place, right time. Our share price has been up 100% in the last couple of months, and people are paying attention. So thank you.
Okay, that's very good. And I think I might have an idea why it's going up, because you're starting now the commissioning of your demonstration plant is ongoing. So you're making real progress there. Can you give us an update of where you're at?
Yeah, certainly. In the last couple of years, we've invested about $10 million, and it's been a technology known as Rapid SX, which is a westernized form of solvent extraction, less chemicals, quicker throughput, less CapEx, better OpEx. And the demo plant that we built at a significant size. We built it in Kingston, Ontario. The reason we built the plant the size we did is because we're actually processing tens of tons of rare earth concentrate now, including heavy rare earth, and no one in North America is doing that right now. We're gathering thousands of hours of runtime from the commercial demo plant so we can move to a bigger commercial plant, which is where the real revenue starts, and we start servicing customers downstream.
Okay. That's certainly good to know and good to see that you're making progress. Give us a bit of an idea of the time frame or the timeline. You're commissioning now, you're going to use these big samples, so to speak, the tens of tons. How long until or if all goes well, according to plan, until you're in commercial production?
Yeah, no, great question. And it's not like we're running the demo plant to try to figure out if things work. We're gathering metric data. We've had independent evaluations done on the tech. We've had it done by a couple of really noted people in the critical mineral space, including automotive companies that have brought in their experts and said, is this technology ready for prime time to supply mid-market and downstream? And so time-wise, we're actually looking at the commercial plant being ready by the end of 2024. That is quick in this industry. And the key here is that we're not building a mine. A mine can take 6 or 7 years to pull together. We're taking US-friendly US-friendly feedstocks, and we're bringing them into our plant for separation that allows you to service customers and do it in a real quick fashion. So end of 24, our commercial plant should be ready. You think, well, where will that happen? We've actually found a building. We found it on the Gulf States. It's in the state of Louisiana, which we've announced. And that building is currently being engineered to ramp up and take our plans forward.
Okay, well, certainly a lot happening. So you briefly alluded to it already. Can you give us an idea of the size of the market you're tapping, or the portion of the market that you would like to get from that?
Sure. We're looking at the individual rare earth oxide market, and that individual rare earth oxide market is about a $32 billion market by the end of the decade. And so when you look at that and you say, well, how much of that market is actually an ex-China market? And that's about half of that, so 16 billion. We're targeting about 20% of that market. And first commercial plant will take about a third of that. A second one, which we're already looking at, will take another third, and a third one will take the remainder. But yeah, we feel 20% is a reasonable way to go. We're talking to real customers that need real product and real points of time, what you need in 25, what you need in 26, what you need in 27. And we're ramping up our plan, including great people, really good tech, and financing plans to get us there.
Thank you very much. That's certainly a good closing remark. Thank you.